milkshake. Blackjack freak sacks. You lose. Drop dead. Hey, you forgot your milkshake. Electrify. We've been fried, maggot addict. Hey, your insides are showing. Die, meat puppets. Thank you, drive through. Eat shit and puke. Hey, you forgot your milkshake. Who else wants some of this? Good times. Thank you, drive through. Told you you're gonna die today. Cook, motherfucker! Cook! Not a chance, flesh sore. Eat it and love it.
What's up, Noah? We're gaming.
To clean that up. We've been fried.
Man, I feel so. I was like, oh yeah, Noah doesn't have his game yet, so now I have time to do Moon. And for whatever reason, it didn't click to me. Damn, this is like a 5-hour game. And since I had to go to New York the other day.
Yo, over here. Pay attention.
Oh yeah, getting the machines is so silly. Because it's like the worst RNG. It could take like 8 rounds for them to show up. Dude, are we for real? Okay.
We're gonna keep the good times rolling. Who else wants some of this?
Ooh, I heard a drop, I heard a drop. Oh yeah.
No dice, gutter sluts. That's what I'm talking about.
You really gotta be careful. Sometimes they don't actually get hit by the wave gun. So last time I was doing this strategy, my game ended in that corner because the wave gun didn't work. So every time I use the wave gun now, I always have extra rounds in it, and I don't flip it into the 2 guns mode, unless I'm sure I've actually dealt the damage. So I make sure I have ammo so I can shoot multiple times. And then just in case, I chill. They're good. Okay. So I move out. Yeah, maybe that was why I started a little earlier than I should have. But we're getting close to the end of the game here. I mean, obviously 100 is not like, you know, the game doesn't magically end. But it's going to be about 4,000 more kills. Because round 100, you need 31,000 kills. And since there are no traps on Moon, you know, all of the kills are from me. And they go on the scoreboard. I mean, it's a really easy strategy. I think this is the easiest high rounds. I mean, obviously Shonen is easier on the original. Though maybe Origins round 100 if I was better at the Panzers. Or even if I just did the Panzers safely. Yeah, next time I do Origins, I need to be safe with the Panzers. Like, just don't fight them in the middle of everyone. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. But this is just zombies. You have an infinite damage wonder weapon. You have a lot of space in here. You have 2 different modes on the thing. So it's good for single targets and for groups, which means it's just so flexible. It has a lot of ammo. You've got the Gershes to get more ammo. Yeah, I went there yesterday. And I was trying to take the Atlantic terminal to get back. And the GPS, Google Maps, said that it was closed, which didn't really make sense. Like, the MTA doesn't do that, I don't think. I don't think they ever have like the second largest terminal in the city just randomly close. But okay. maybe I typed it wrong. Maybe I typed it wrong and it's directing me to the wrong spot. Okay, so let's type in just Atlantic Avenue, and maybe I'll get there that way. So I type that in, and it takes me along Atlantic Avenue, but just to the street. And the street is several miles long. So I end up walking like 2 or 3 times as far as I needed to. And now I'm not even close to the terminal. So at this point I'm like, I need to get on a train now because the one after is in 5 hours, because it's like 12 a.m. They don't have that many trains at that time. So I'm trying to think, okay, do I go back to Atlantic Terminal? Do I just sprint like 2 or 3 miles, which I'm not going to be able to do? Or do I try finding the nearest LIRR terminal? Or wait, I see a train like right above me. I don't know how to get there. So I walk along it for a little while until I see an entrance. And it's not even like I walked into the building. It was just I was able to walk directly onto the platform. And Google Maps is saying, oh, you gotta wait like an hour or something. And I'm like, that doesn't seem to be true. Because, well, there's a train to Jamaica. And if you know anything about how the trains work, if you get a train to Jamaica, that's probably in the right direction. At least for people visiting or exiting the city. So I just go there, and Jamaica doesn't seem to have a train in that direction. So that's where the app actually does help, because it says that I can transfer from one of those trains to another one. And at that point, you know, it's just waiting. But they really gotta get rid of the cars. Like, it's not okay to have a dozen cars just being so loud and, you know, carcinogenic. And they're not going anywhere either. They're just taking up space for other cars and for people. Like, we could almost triple the space in the city by just saying, okay, you don't get to bring your cars anywhere now. Alright, 3 shots and 11, so about 3 each. But we're close.
Hey, you forgot.
Uh-huh.
Your milkshake.
Okay. You know, do what you gotta do. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. It's... let me spell it. The word is shocked with an S, by the way. But no, you know, it's whatever. Who cares? Alright, someone is messaging me. He wants to game. And it's like, I am streaming Round 94 Moon. Yeah, like I can't... Oh, Alla emailed me too? Yeah. What does she say? Because those are actually important. I gotta look at that. Can be found here. Send me the 3rd page of your application. 15th. Okay, great. So I got 1 and 9. Oh, I'm actually pretty unbalanced with my wave gun right now. Oh, look at that. Round complete. I think you're a good guy. We are gaming. Yeah.
Yo, over here. Pay attention. Juice. Know what I mean?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. That was so stupid.
Get to air.
I need to stop just, like, randomly knifing every now and then. Because, like, it's actually going to get me killed. Jeez. That was scary. Okay, stop knifing at all. Because it's not a good idea in this context. Okay. We've gotta... Jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Okay. Alright, we're stabilized. We're stabilized. Well, that was a bit of waste of ammo. But, we're okay now.
The juice, dude. Let's find some ammo.
I want to hear the ding for the drops. I did not. Alright, there's no drops. Nah, it wasn't just gravity. It said I knifed a zombie. But, like, I didn't even know he was there because he was, like, underneath. Okay. Oh, we got a drop. Hello, Mr. Carpenter. I'm sure you will actually work out for me. Thank you. Should I get that double points? Yeah, sure, why not?
Juice time.
Yeah, you need purple. I mean, there are a lot of people you play zombies with, and it's like a transactional relationship, you know? You just want to get the Easter eggs done, and then you never want to speak with them again, you know? But, no, I'm looking forward to getting the Easter eggs done with you.
Blackjack, freak sex. You lose.
I must have spent hundreds of thousands of points getting purple grenades again. Oh, 95. I'll give you as far as zombies go for sure. And oh boy. I don't know why I always try aiming low. I don't know, I think it's just a habit. Oh boy, that's two of them. Every so often I'll do one of these longer loops, just to be more ammo efficient. What is this? What are you guys doing over there?
Thank you. Drive through.
Oh my gosh, they're goofy. We're almost there. 4,000 more kills and we'll get it.
No dice, gutter sluts.
I wonder if I'd be able to do the Easter egg or not. All the Easter egg is falling around that ball, and then you have to get 25 kills, and that's it. But, I didn't do the Simon Says yet, and honestly, I don't want to fall off the Earth, or the moon. So, I don't want to even get close. I don't want to do that. Like, if I go do the machine and then a zombie corners me, I don't react fast enough, and then it slaps me, or maybe I'm doing the machine and I'm paying so much attention to the machine I walk off the moon. I can't risk that. So I'm not gonna bother doing the Easter egg. Now, maybe if I'd already done Simon Says, and I'd done the hacker thing in the labs, then we'd be good. And I don't even know if I could do Simon Says and the hacker thing, and then just immediately do the excavator, because that's the one that's down, the Tunnel 6 right now. I don't know if that would count or would have to be a fresh excavator. I don't actually know. I think the excavator has to come later. But whatever the case, I don't think it's worth the risk, like not even close, so. Now, round 89 through 91 was really rough, because I missed drops like 3 rounds in a row. I wasn't able to pick up the insta-kill, make it a max ammo. I wasn't able to pick up another insta-kill to make a max ammo. And one time, just all 3 of my purple bombs didn't give me a drop. So, I needed to do 3 different trades for a new wave gun. So it just was too much. It took a really long time to beat those rounds. But rounds 93, 94, those were going pretty quick, honestly. And all in all, like, if you have an optimal round, you're using a Gersh once, maybe twice. You get away with not doing a trade. You should really not need to trade the wave gun, like, at all, optimally. Oh boy, don't hurt me. Oh boy.
Hey, you forgot your milkshake.
Man, I did so much walking yesterday. It was so far. We didn't need anything. I thought I was gonna have to, like, I don't know. I passed a bagel place on the way, and I'm like, you know what? He's probably gonna have something, but we did not.
Keep coming, I'll keep killing. Hey, your insides are showing.
Oh, look at that. We're almost at 28,000. We're so close.
Blackjack, freak sacks, you lose.
Yeah, we can do it. Nah, don't worry, man. We'll get it. We'll get it. I know it's taking a little longer than we wanted, but it'll happen. You've helped me get Shang, Call of the Dead. Well, I already had Call of the Dead. Moon. We did all of the transit crew maps together. We'll get it. Oh, yeah. I mean, if, like... Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're not making an exchange of goods and services, you know?
Time's rolling. Eat shit and puke.
Come on, big man. Get zapped. Get zapped. Get zapped. There you go.
Hey, you forgot your milkshake. Yo, over here. Pay attention.
4 zaps? I might just be wasting those 4 zaps. Alright, give me a drop, please.
Stay off of me.
Nice.
Okay, need to find some ammo.
Come on. Come on, please. Give me stuff. No. No, I don't want to do another trade.
It's getting dry. Need some lubrication.
Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Careful, guys. Don't kill me.
Not a chance. Flesh
Come on, guys. Really?
go.
Unbelievable.
Juice.
3 purples. Nothing. Nothing out of them. But we did get to 28,000, so... that does mean we are fairly close to greatness.
Not a chance. Flesh sore.
I got 2 shots left. I'm like 20 something, so I can kind of spam.
Mini whopper. Drop bag.
I think that round is almost over anyway.
Some ammo.
This feels like not that many zombies.
How about a little crackle? Freak sack.
Is this guy last?
Mini whopper. Drop bag.
No, no, not even close.
Yo, over here. Pay attention. Juice.
Okay. Oh, did the stream break? No, looks fine. Okay. So I gotta go lock the boxes now.
Socks.
Hopefully this is the last time we have to do a trade, though I anticipate having to do at least one more. I wish it was like buried and I could just spend the entire game in the spawn room. But I still have to go over here every now and then. Are you for real right now?
Really?
Not one of the 2 things I could have wanted? How could you, Box? Alright, will this box be kinder? They're coming. Are you? Come on.
Nice. MG. Booyah.
Alright, we've got one more sort of extraneous box here. and then we can get back to the good one. Round 95 with a Spectre with 16 bullets and a Foul. See, that's what we like. That's what we want as our arsenal. That's how we can eliminate zombies on this round. Okay. I always go on the left. You don't actually have to. You can do on the right too.
This really sucks.
No, go, 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 go. I actually have a lot more time than you might think doing this.
Must hold.
That whooshing sound was the astronaut.
Quit talking.
Okay. Honestly, I should have just left, but whatever. What is that? Nothing. Obviously, CZs aren't terrible because you run fast with them, but... Alright, all the boxes are locked on round 95. Wait, I just wrote something down earlier. Okay. Oh, hello.
Time to start a meat-a-lanch.
Yeah, I've gotten really good luck trading the wave gun specifically. Although getting Gershes seems to take me like a really long time.
Buttercup.
I don't know why there's like so few of them.
Insides are showing. Where's my lotto ticket? I'm on a roll. 200 yards.
Alright, there we go. There are all the boys. So yeah, we gotta get more Gershes.
Who else wants some of this? Hey, you forgot your milkshake.
The way you do that is you hit the box until you get QEDs. And then you have to hit the box for Gershes again. Why are they spawning so weirdly right now? I might just like chill with the group for a second. The spawns are like so weird.
Chance, flesh sore. Smells like zap. Who else wants some of this?
Now we should remember that we can only pack a punch once every round.
Smells like brick.
Although I kind of doubt we'll ever need to, you know, do multiple trades in one round. But it's conceivable.
No dice, gutter sluts.
Warning. Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11.
Man, we are hacking right now.
Digs holes is coming this way.
Excavator Omicron. Control restored.
What was that? Was that QED? What is that? I think that's a ballistic knife. I feel like I've seen like a dozen ballistic knives.
coming, I'll keep killing.
I think I have CZ. No, I have a Galil. Oh yeah.
I'm on a roll.
Nope.
Let's rip some flesh open.
We're almost there. Now, if I did need to make a trade, I could just use the same box this round and next round, and I wouldn't need to, really?
Awesome. I think everyone should own a couple of these. The juice, dude. Let's find some ammo.
Oh, battery check, battery check. Looking good, looking good. Oh, oh, beautiful. The Law and the China Lake. Some of the best, items you can get. They're actually one of the few items that are, like,
Buttercup.
notably bad, even on high rounds where everything is bad.
You lose. This is gonna
Because you're so slow with them. And they take a while to, like, flip up. So you've got to animation cancel them. It's kind of annoying.
wanna be ya. Hoorah.
Alright, at least this is a light weapon.
Number 151.
I still have so much zap left. So let's just try spamming zaps.
How do you like my mini waffle, zombag? Zap.
Alright, we gotta go.
Breathe.
We got 409,000 points.
Can't breathe.
I'm being very particular about where I'm sprinting and where I'm not sprinting. I don't want to get launched into space. Because, you know, no helmet.
This really sucks. I wish there were
And a break from your regularly scheduled round 96.
faster. This is gonna get messy.
We're still playing a flawless game. I haven't gone down.
Quiet kill. Let's make this messy.
Damn it. If it's QEDs, I'll pick it up. No, it's not. So we've got a fresh wave gun. Well, kind of fresh. What am I doing? This might kill me. Well, it really can't because I have a wave gun. If you're aggressive with your ammo when in a dangerous situation, you really can't die.
Offer me. Smells like brick. Oh, it's party time, freak bags.
Round 96. We can do this.
No dice, gutter sluts.
What's up, Not... Oh, no. Oh, it's still Noah. Your color changed on my screen. Well. Chill. This is still my PB, so...
Let's storm time.
Now we are tied with my PB, so... But we're making progress here. Only about 3,000 more kills.
I'll keep killing. Electrify.
Oh yeah, look at that great form. Alternating the shots. Hey, ray gun is bad now. Just in case you aren't super familiar with Moon, you don't want to alternate sides on your zap guns.
Fantasy.
What you want to do is shoot one of them a lot. I've never heard that. I don't respect BO4, so I just don't care about the story. Like all of the retcons they do, I'm like, nah, I don't believe that.
Right, I get to be a sniper.
But yeah, you want to shoot out one of your zap guns at a time, so that when you reload it, you're just reloading one of the guns. And that way, you still have one of them active at all times. And you only ever need one, because it's a one-hit, one-kill forever.
Let's hammer 'em. How about a little crackle, freak sack? Smells like
Oh, I wish it was a fan game. People don't like it.
MG. Not a chance, flesh sword. Drop dead.
Come on, box. Give me QEDs, and then Gersh's. The box has been really nice this game with the wave gun. It's been like 5 hits every time. But if I want the Gersh's, it just isn't paying up.
Ooh, shiny. How do you like my mini waffles, hot bag?
I mean, if it comes down to it, I'll hit the box again for another wave gun if this one runs out and I don't have Gersh's. The game has to continue. That's what I mean where you shoot one zap at a time,
Hot bag.
so that when you reload, only one side reloads.
Booyah.
So you always have one of them active. I think a lot of people do that. I do it for insta-kills with Mustang and Sally.
Crackle, freak sack.
Or just like at lower rounds where you don't have to spam it. You can just use one of the sides, either the Mustang or the Sally.
Smells like crap.
Please box.
Too much.
The QEDs? You know, I tried a couple times this game to use QEDs to get max ammos when that's what I had. But it honestly doesn't seem like a good idea because it's a lot harder to train in Tunnel 11 where I was trying to use a QED.
Prime maggot addict.
And also like the QED doesn't have that long-lasting sustained effect, even if it kills the zombies, which it might not. It might kill you.
Told you you're gonna
It just blows them up, and then more spawn.
Let's hammer 'em.
It's not like the purples, where they have this sustained slowing effect. It'll kill some zombies quickly, and then as it continues being active, it'll protect you. At least a little bit.
Look out, zombies. You're gonna get spit on.
I really need Gershes, man.
To clean that up.
I do not want to do another trade this round because...
Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Really? Because I've already pack-a-punched this round. So if I need to do another trade, it's just the regular wave gun for me. I won't have access to, you know, the upgrade.
You guys keep coming, I'll keep killing. How do you like my mini wobble, zombag? Fun book entry number 151.
At least next round I'll be able to pack-a-punch in case I need to pull another wave gun. But I think we're far enough into the round that if I had another one, I wouldn't need to pack it. Oh, look who it is.
Weapon more
Alright, now I need the Gersh.
less barfing.
So anyway, I don't think I'm gonna try using QEDs again. Because every time I use it, I end up almost dying.
Jack freak sacks.
Or fully dying. So I don't think it's worth it.
Let's get this done.
Like sometimes, you know, the QED gives a negative effect. There's no guarantee that it'll even help. Oh, no, no!
Thank you. Next time, pay attention. Ugh. This stuff tastes even worse going the other. No dice, gutter sluts.
No.
Hey, you forgot your
That was like textbook really bad play. Why did I do... Oh, now it reloads.
need to find
Slowly.
some ammo.
I don't know why I separated the gun. That's almost what happened last time. I separated the guns too early. The difference is that, like, at least then I tried shooting. This time I didn't even do that.
Find some ammo. Have a seat, freak junkies. Thank you. Drive through.
Why are you saying another down? First down of the game.
Round up some rounds. Need a few rounds if we're gonna keep the good times rolling.
I don't know what I do here.
Lead storm time. Yo, over
I might...
here. Juice. Know what I mean?
I think I just want Gersh. And then next round, I'll teleport right away. No, I really can't do that. Because I'm going to have to make a trade.
Yeah, I got no rounds. Need the juice, dude. Let's find some ammo.
Wait, did I pack-a-punch this round? Yes, I did. I did. I got a wave gun on 95, and then this round I pack-a-punched it.
Shotgun. Awesome.
That was so dumb. I shouldn't even be, like, talking as I do this, because you make one mistake like that, it's so bad. Now we don't have Jug. Not like this strat is actually hard. I mean, I'm getting away without perks right now, but,
Need to round up some rounds.
still.
Awesome. Think everyone should own a couple of these.
I see you.
Hey, Hint.
Now I do still have, you know, more revives in there. But I really want Jug.
Gonna need to start swinging here, or find some ammo. Need the juice, dude. Let's find
Man.
some ammo.
I'm pretty sure Jug is at the teleporter, at least. I remember seeing Speed Cola. Oh, come on.
Let's hammer 'em. Okay, need to find some ammo.
I mean, maybe I just hit for max for the wave gun as well.
No ammo sucks in a shooter, don't you think?
Yeah, but then that happens, right? Then again, I'm gonna shoot the Gersh. I'm gonna throw the Gersh, and then I'm not gonna be able to pick up the drop without getting hit twice,
Need a few rounds.
and then I'll die.
The good times rolling. A little light, but it deals death just fine. Weapons getting dry. Need some lubrication.
Nope.
Need to round up some rounds. Yo, over here. Pay attention. Juice.
I know, Dempsey. I'm trying.
It's mess making time.
Hey, hey, hey.
Gonna need to
Are we
start
ever gonna
swinging
get
here, or
Gershes
find
again?
some ammo. Let's rock it.
You know, at the very least, I haven't seen a normal max ammo in a really long time.
I got no rounds.
So, I'm not going to say confident, but it seems pretty likely that I get a natural max. Which, let's be real, I kind of need. Hacking the thing is going to be really hard. It's already hard enough.
Armed to the knife.
Hacking it without Jug or Speed Cola is just a nightmare.
Awesome.
Because remember, Speed Cola makes you hack faster.
Hey, why are my guns so light?
Which also means I'm going to have to do that too.
This'll work. Need the juice. Weapons getting dry. Need some lubrication. That's not gonna do much. I need to start swinging here, or find some ammo.
How many items are in the box? I think it's 20. And one of them is in my hand. Actually, two of them are in my hand.
Always wanted two guns at the same time.
And I have QEDs. So, where's the thing I want? Come on.
Hey, why are my guns so light? Hit.
Yeah, let's just start shooting at them a little bit as we go. Well, with the revolver, it's not really going to happen.
Light and lethal.
Just make sure we don't totally run out of points. I think one of them just died. Come on.
Fully automatic sniper. Might defeat the purpose, but yeah, sure would be cool. Well, well, well. MG. zombies, you're gonna get spit on. That's not gonna do much.
Ooh.
Let's go to town on these gutter slugs.
Oh, I saw it.
Justice delivered.
Dang it.
Nice. MG. Booyah.
Yeah, hacking is, like, ridiculously hard right now. No! Get away.
Well, throwing rocks works too.
Maybe I just have to swap out the wave gun too. But I don't want to do that.
Look at this.
Because then I'm, like, totally defenseless.
Oh, it's party time, freak bags.
Box. I need it, please. No. I think I've actually seen every weapon in the box except the L9 sniper,
Get this done.
the bad one. I mean, they're both pretty bad, but the one that's worse in this box cycle. I've seen every weapon in the game, like this game, this match.
Time to start a meat-a-lanch.
Hey, you're doing the same thing on Shang.
Awesome.
Really?
Everyone should own a couple of these.
No way.
Let's hammer 'em.
Well,
Time to get down and dirty.
it might be time to swap out the wave gun. Just give me something, you know?
This box loves Dempsey.
Just increase the odds that I get something good. Then again, if I get Gersh without wave gun, that's not actually good.
Bloodstorm time.
It's just good, like, later. No. Did I? No, I didn't. That was so dumb what I did there. And it was on the same round last time.
This stuff tastes even worse.
And that's it for the revives. Nope.
This is gonna be a good time.
Yeah, Semtex is good.
Justice delivered.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say a lot of maps are easy. And I get, like, Shang, you have a lot of ammo in your whatever it is. The, 3179 JGB 215. But, you're still doing it for several hours straight, you know?
I'm coming to take
Like, this map isn't hard either. 5 is harder, I'd say, just because the setup is pretty annoying with the windows.
Wish I could use Tax Katana. Must just be there for decoration, right? Nothing says hello.
You've got PhD for early rounds on Shang. You've got a wonder weapon that works, you know. It's just such a big difference.
Nada.
What do I do here? Don't die. Okay. But a lot of times it's not even, oh, the map is hard. It's we're playing such a long game. It's hard to not make a mistake somewhere.
This is the best thing I've seen since the M1 Slick. No hugs, Buttercup.
Hey, why did that not kill him? But alright, we got a wave gun. We're progressing, I guess. I think that's a CZ.
Drop dead. Smells like breakfast.
Spass. Nope. Alright, I really like having it fully reloaded so that I don't auto die in case it fails.
Hey, your insides are showing.
Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight away next round to
Freak sack.
pack a punch, even if I'm not actually low on ammo, because I need Jug. That's it, really. But we're gonna bank on a Horking.
Meat puppets.
Okay, it did work.
Off of me.
I do think Moon is probably the easiest, maybe, of the Black Ops 1 high rounds.
Mini waffle, soft bag.
Okay, we just need to survive for 2 minutes, and then we can run to Jug. Oh, come on.
This is a one-way ticket on the pain train.
Leave me alone.
Well, looky what we have here.
No, 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 don't need that. So, new PB, round 97. Only the quick revive on my person remains. We don't have perks. But we're gonna do a couple hordes and we're gonna go pack a punch. Which honestly is looking like a reasonable prospect. Not necessarily one that I like having to rely on, but I think we can do it.
We've been fried, maggot addict.
I also don't like using the left gun. I don't know if the accuracy is actually worse, but I have a harder time aiming it. I think I'm just holding the controller in a way that makes left side harder. I would be really surprised if it was different. Oh, I saw it for a moment. Dang it. Alright, it's got to be ready now. I know it's inefficient, but we're going. That must have been 2 minutes. What? How? I'm just running, man. I'm faster than they are, so that, whatever. Maybe I just didn't see him.
Talking.
I think I'm gonna take... I was gonna take the long way, going through Biodome. But then you might run into issues. So what I'm gonna do is, just in case the thing isn't up, I'm taking the spacesuit. Because what if I am wrong about it being 2 minutes? Okay, it's not. Okay. And we're back in the game.
Hey, baby. Nice jugs, good nog, fun times.
Alright. Of course I have the heaviest gun in the world.
Hey, gorgeous. I'm
Okay.
How about
Okay. You know what, let's put the helmet back on. You know, what if I pick up a death machine, right? Okay.
Well, 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 MG.
Alright.
Hey, brain bags. Veteran.
So that is around 95 locked box, which means it's still locked now. And I teleported this round. So whatever ammo in this wave gun I get, that's really it. That was such a dumb sequence, man. Like, yeah, let me just swerve around them and preemptively take off the doubled up version of the weapon. Like, just ridiculous.
Eat it and love it.
And let's be real, I got super lucky that it happened to be Jug there.
Blackjack, freak sacks. You lose.
And we're gonna need to do another trade this round. At least one. Maybe it's for Gersh, maybe it's for Wave Gun. But I'm gonna need something. Also, my points are starting to decline. I had 400,000 like 2 rounds ago. But I'm not really worried about that because I can just shoot at the zombies while doing the trades, so it's not a big deal.
Not a chance, flesh sore.
If we can get to next round, then we should be able to do this. Nope. This round is going to be really hard, though. Without Speed Cola or Pack-a-Punch or Gershes, it's going to be tough.
What a rush.
And also, I think it's okay. The Easter egg is pretty stupid, though. Also, the high rounds are pretty stupid. But having done the Easter egg several times now, I don't think it's, like, terrible. Is it bad? Yeah.
Cold steel. Let's get this done.
Because, let's think about the steps, right? First, you need to shoot the tombstones. Fine. But you are essentially shooting 4 rocks. Step 2, you need to find a rock and then tell the keeper to go near it. Okay, you're finding a rock and then you're doing a little glitch. If you want to do it.
I'll fill 'em with so many holes they'll belong in church.
Then next step, you have to do the little worm guys, the Arnies. Okay, I think that's a good step. I think that's singularly one of the better Easter egg steps in zombies. But then the next thing, you've got to upgrade the servant, and you can do that as soon as you get it. Which involves shooting 5 rocks, just so you can shoot at 6 more rocks, so that you can then shoot at the skeleton, so then you can then shoot at the skeleton reformed into a person.
Blackjack, freak sacks. You lose.
And then after that, you have to shoot at 4 more rocks with the laser.
Smells like breakfast. Time to get down and dirty. Hoorah.
This is ridiculous. It's been like 3 rounds now, and I don't have Gershes. I've actually been continuously hitting the box since round 95. Still no Gersh. Okay. Never mind. We're still not a happy camper though, okay?
Die, meat puppet.
Oh, interesting. I kinda agree. It's really weird spawning in with the RK5. Because then, like, I don't need to buy a weapon until, like, round 9.
Have a seat, freak junkies.
And then point accumulation is easier too, because you have the MR6 with full ammo.
No dice, gutter sluts. Hey, your insides are showing.
2,000 more kills.
Ugh, I'd hate to clean that up. We've been fried, Megan.
Dude, I am so scared what's gonna happen when I toss my Gersh. Because without Speed Cola, it's a nightmare.
Smells like breakfast.
Also, I don't actually have the hacker right now. Oh, hi.
Smells like breakfast.
I'll go grab the hacker, and then I'll do the Gersh thing in the biodome, I guess. It's like buried last step on each. In what way? In what way is it like that at all? Just because you're shooting stuff? I don't buy that. Because on buried, they're just right there. And you have to do them in this really timed way.
My mini waffle, zombag.
Whereas here, well, not here, but in Revelations, there are a dozen scattered throughout the map. You've got to find them. And then you have the egg step, and then the last part of the egg step where you get the symbols. And that's not to mention the last step before the boss, where you need to throw the ball at 7 more things.
Electrify.
And it's just not integrated with the map at all. Like, at least on Zetsubo, when you're collecting all the... Really? When you're collecting all those things, it is to get stuff. To get a better arsenal. I'm gonna try to not end this round right away so I could get a new hacker. Luckily, that doesn't need to come from the box. It's just there.
Yo, over here. Pay attention. Juice. Know what I mean?
Still a lot of guys. 2,000 more zombies. We can do this. Without Speed Cola. I don't even like Speed Cola most of the time. But it's so important on Moon. For the hacker and the fact that you need to reload the wave gun. And it's a really long reload. And you gotta reload the little zaps. Oh, that was a lag spike. Please give me a Oh, right. I'm actually stupid. I'm actually dumb. I'm actually stupid.
Need to find some ammo.
Oh my god. Actual brain dead behavior right there. And I can't even kill them because of ballistic knife.
Told you you're gonna die today.
Okay. Never mind, I'm a genius. I've never made a mistake in this game. Not just this match, but in zombies ever. That's like a clippable moment. Someone's got to clip that. Alright, I'll work on it. Unbelievable. See, I was saying... Okay, all 4 drops showed up. I was saying that I was kind of due for a natural max ammo. Alright, you know what? I feel pretty good now. I feel pretty good about our prospects. I don't like not having speed cola. Honestly, I don't really mind not having speed stamina, but we'll grab it on the way. Next time we do a trade, if ever, we'll go grab speed, and we'll be happy. We've got 2 more rounds left. 98 and 99. This round is almost done, I think. It's gotta be. We don't actually have to do 100. It's not... I think Black Ops 4 does that. Where it'll say, like, 99. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't talk about 5. I like 5. I really want to do the higher rounds on it at some point. But I've tried it so many times, and I can never get the windows set up. But, maybe someday. I want to do the trap strat. Usually I'm not super interested in doing trap strategies. But that one looks pretty interesting. At the very least, it's so different than what you'd normally do that I think it's interesting. Now here's a question. How am I getting ammo next time my gun runs out? Do I go for Gershes again? Or do I not do that? Do I just trade out right away so I get speed cola because I'm not confident in my ability to hack the drop without speed? I don't know. How is this round still going? There are like 900 zombies in round 99.
No dice, gutter sluts. Hey, your insides are showing.
Oh, thank you for saying. I legit forgot. Yeah, I'll make sure to do that before ending the round.
No dice, gutter sluts. Hey, you forgot your milkshake.
Or if I don't, I'll just, you know, run over there and do it down there.
Thank you, drive through.
Okay. Reach for... Wait, what is the stamina up song? Stamina up and up. Is that it? Hey, buddy.
How do you shoot this piece of crap? Need to get to air. Really sucks.
Two more rounds. I always hack these windows, or at least I try remembering to, just in case I need to hack an excavator. I just need the extra time. Okay, the box is no longer locked. So we'll use up this, and hopefully hit a Gersh. If I can't do it, you know, I'll bail, whatever, it's fine. I'll just hit the box again, if need be. We're not racing.
Eat it and love it. Smells like breakfast.
Thousand more kills. Wait, how many is it to get to around 100? Because I was remembering 31,000. Zombie calculator. Round 100. It is 31,830. Okay, so it's higher. So there are about 888 in this round. That's why the number seemed off. So it's more like 2,000 kills we need. My bad.
Hey, you forgot your milkshake.
Man, that reload is painful.
Blackjack, freak sacks. You lose.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we hit the box again, so... Okay. Well, worst comes to worst, we die, so... Yeah.
You guys keep coming, I'll keep killing. Have a little crackle, freak sack.
You know what's funny? Mule Kick debuted on this map, and this is like the least useful map for Mule Kick. I mean, obviously it helps your odds hitting the box, but other than that, it actually doesn't do anything. Because the wave gun is the only usable weapon. I guess the ray gun on low rounds, but that is still 2. And a lot of times you might say, well, what if you get an insta-kill? Then you need a different weapon. Well, okay, then fine. You have a second weapon. But insta-kills are so rare, because usually you're hacking them, or at least trying to. I'm definitely not actually that good at hacking. Got 700 more in this round. Oh boy, oh boy. We're like certainly gonna have to hit the box this round. I'm seriously considering just getting a new wave gun now so I have speed cola and I don't waste my chance of hacking. But also, I should try it because conceivably I hack twice And that would be enough to get through the round. I do think I would need 2 max ammos. Not 100% sure, but I think I would. Alright. This looks like a reasonable setup. Dempsey, I know we need ammo. Here's my plan, Dempsey. See, he's saying we need juice, and here's my answer to that. So we throw the black hole and we hack the drops. Hey, don't get weirded out, buddy. Bumping into the wall, little weirdo. Oh, I heard a drop. Hey! Max ammo. Also Carpenter. I'm not even gonna hack it. Like, we're just moving on.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what? It's actually bad form of me to throw a Gersh when doing a hack. It's fine on really early rounds, but on higher rounds like this, it might make drops, like it just did. And that, well, isn't efficient. Did that get all of them? No, it didn't.
Your insides are showing.
So I still have 1 drop left. It was the Carpenter, the max ammo, and the nuke.
Cook, motherfucker! Cook! Blackjack, freak sacks, you lose. We've been fried, maggot addict.
This is my highest round ever, actually, outside of World of War shenanigans.
Not a chance, flesh sore. See ya.
Like, I wouldn't really feel honest if I was like, yeah, man, I've gotten to round 100 before. And meanwhile, it's on Shinonuma and Varrocked, actually.
I'd hate to clean that up. Zap.
What's my other gun? Ballistic knife.
Eat it and love it. Electrify.
So yeah, I can still get 1 drop this round. And I'm pretty sure the drop limit of 4 per round resets when you come back from Earth. I could be wrong about that.
No dice, gutters.
I remember hearing that a long time ago. I don't think I've ever had to use it in a game. So I don't know from my experience, but I think it's true. I'm pretty sure.
Have a little crackle, freak sack.
Though I kinda doubt that that would happen. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need a max ammo here. And I get a new wave gun. And I pack a punch it. And then I need another max. So, seems unlikely. Why are there so many of you guys? Okay, 1,400 left.
Have a seat, freak junkies. Good times.
1,400 zombies remain. I think there's like 0 chance I get a max ammo, naturally, so I would have to hack it, and I still have gotten away with not hacking anything, without speed cola. Alright, I should have about 50 zaps remaining. I have far fewer than that, so maybe we'll take the long way. Nope, too risky. Alright, we'll just shoot them twice instead, the usual 4. I shouldn't be jumping over that way, because the zombies can jump up from there.
Thank you, drive through.
Just run along the edge there, or the ledge. I was stacking claymores for so long. Eventually, you know, I needed ammo, and it was like round 60 something. And I'm like, okay, let's use the claymores in my ray gun. And I'm shooting at this guy for like 5 minutes, and I must have used like 10, 12 claymores. And I'm realizing I'm literally not going to be able to kill any zombies this way, even if I used all of them, even if I used the whole ray gun. Because the zombies, like, they like respawn or whatever. I guess it's not 100% true, because people do get kills on Call of the Dead. But, still. It would not be reasonable. So I just traded out for another wave gun. And I got it, like, immediately. 1,000 left. We can do this.
Eat it and love it. Hey, your insides are showing.
Excuse me. I don't know why the lighting always seems so weird here. Like it's inconsistent. I wonder if it changes? I don't know. Okay.
Drop dead.
Okay. 9 and 4. About 2. 2 zaps per wave. $1,200 left. We also have to remember I got a few zombies, like 30, maybe 20, 30 at the beginning of the game. That don't count towards the end total. But I also had a couple nukes that don't count towards the end total in terms of the scoreboard. So all in all, I think those sort of balance each other out. And besides, we're on the scale of tens of thousands. I don't think being like 24 off actually matters.
Keep the good times rolling.
Whoa! Swing around the left. Oh boy, I am not ready to hack this thing without speed. But here we go, I guess.
Keep the good times rolling. Who else wants some of this?
Nope.
Need find some ammo.
Oh, I hate it when it's an insta-kill. I just have a hard time with the hitbox. Oh, it's so long! Come on, go, 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 go! Okay. Okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're chillin', we're vibing, we're chillin'. No issues here. No issues at all. I like to think I would have remembered, but thanks to Noah for reminding me to actually pick up the hacker. Because it wasn't too long ago that I didn't have the hacker and was generating drops. Is this it? I feel like this horde is a little lighter than usual. Nah, that can't be right. Oh, oh, okay. Last round. Battery check. Batteries are actually not looking that good. So I'm going to put new batteries in, okay? And then get this strategy, okay? I'm going to sit for a moment to see if the Xbox registers how charged they are. Because sometimes they don't charge correctly.
Mini waffle, zombag. Blackjack, freak sex. You lose. Hey, your insides are showing. Smells like breakfast. Eat shit and puke. Zap. Stay off of me! How do you like my mini waffle, zombag? No dice, gutter sluts. Smells like breakfast. Who else wants some of this? Drop dead. How about a little crackle, freak sack? Yo, over here. Pay attention. Juice. Know what I mean? Hey, your insides are showing. Electrify. Not a chance, flesh sore. Weapon's getting dry. Need some lubrication. No hugs, Buttercup. The juice, dude. Let's find some ammo. Stay off of me! Have a seat, freak junkies. The juice, dude. Let's find some ammo. Eat shit and puke. Eat it and love it. Yo, over here. Pay attention. Juice. Know what I mean? Blackjack, freak sex. You lose. Weapon's getting dry. Need some lubrication. breath. Quit talking.
System files accessed.
I'll fill them with so many holes they'll belong in church.
System files accessed. Unauthorized.
It's mess-making time.
Denied.
Need to get to air. This really sucks.
System files accessed.
Need to get to air. Must hold breath. Quit talking.
System files accessed.
Ooh, shiny. Time to start a meat-a-lanch. Quiet kill. Let's make this messy. Well, well, well. This looks like number 4 on my bucket list. There's wonder what the hell this thing can do.
Access denied.
Not a chance, flesh sword. Zap. Couldn't be happier with this weapon. Not. You guys keep coming, I'll keep killing. I wish someone would make a fully automatic sniper Good times rolling. Thank you, drive through. Smells like breakfast. This'll work. Not a chance, flesh sword. Electrify. Told you you're gonna die today. Yo, over here. Pay attention. Juice. How do you like my mini waffles, hot bag? The juice, dude. Let's find some ammo. Electrify. Zap. Must hold breath. Quit talking. Lungs giving out. This really sucks. Takeo has changed a bit since we first met. I'm probably rubbing off on him some. Move it or lose it. Wonder if this stuff makes you faster, or if it just makes everything else slow down.
System files accessed.
Fun book entry number 151. You guys keep coming, I'll keep killing. Cook, motherfucker! Cook! How do you like my mini waffles, zombag? We've been fried, maggot addict. 200 yards and one happy Dempsey. Thank you, drive through. Eat shit and puke! We've been fried, maggot addict! Well, throwing rocks works too.
Excavator Epsilon will cause decompression of biodome.
Hey, that dig rig's coming! Lungs giving out! cheap or nervous. Something is different. Bells ringing, alarms sounding.